Here is a question. Read it carefully and think about the answer. Let us solve it step by step. Let us first understand the key concept here. De-amination of a primary amine with nano-2HCl generates a carbocation intermediate via a diazonium ion. The diazonium salt loses N2 to give a carbocation, which can then lose a proton, E1 elimination, or rearrange before elimination. Moving on to the next step. Identify the starting material. NBU NH2 is N-butylamine, CH3CH to CH to CH2 NH2 a straight chain primary amine. Moving on to the next step. Reaction mechanism. Treatment with nano-2HCl converts the primary amine to a diazonium salt, Rn2+, which is unstable and loses N2 to form the N-butyl carbocation, CH3CH to CH to CH2+. And for the final step. Possible products from the N-butyl carbocation. Direct elimination. Loss of H+ from C2 gives 1-butene, CH3CH to CH is equal to CH2. 1,2-hydride shift converts N-butyl cation, primary, to sec-butyl cation, CH3CH2 plus CHCH3, a more stable secondary carbocation. Elimination from sec-butyl cation. Loss of H+ from C1 gives 1-butene, loss of H+ from C3 gives 2-butene. Because the carbocation intermediate is open and the reaction is not stereospecific, both cis, 2-butene and trans, 2-butene can form. Can isobutene form? Isobutene is CH3 to C is equal to CH2, which requires a branched carbon skeleton, an isobutyl tert-butyl framework. To produce isobutene, the carbon skeleton itself would need to rearrange from a straight 4-carbon chain to a branched 4-carbon chain. A simple 1,2-hydride shift from a primary to a secondary carbocation does not create a branched skeleton. A 1,2-methyl shift would be needed to go from the N-butyl skeleton to an isobutyl skeleton, and such a skeletal rearrangement does not occur under these mild carbocation conditions starting from N-butylamine. Therefore, isobutene cannot be obtained. Conclusion. 1-butene, cis, 2-butene, and trans, 2-butene can all be formed, but isobutene cannot be prepared by deamination of N-butylamine with nano-2HCl. Therefore, the correct answer is D. Therefore, the correct answer is option D.